So friends, a wonderful good morning to everyone and welcome to another crypto update video. Bitcoin is behaving exactly as predicted. We're at US dollars, we've reached our first target level. Whether this is a long opportunity or not, we'll definitely take a look at that in today's update video. Of course, we will also take a look at Ethereum and Solana. The rest is still closed or is uninteresting. That's why it's a short and concise update. It's uninteresting. That's why it's a short and concise update. But before we start, feel free to give the video a like if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and of course join the free Telegram talk and signal group. Sure, if you're interested in updates, news, and signals, feel free to join. Link to it free of charge and in the video description or in the comments section. And if you're still looking for an exchange where you can trade everything we discuss here, feel free to do it at my partner exchange Bingjings. You can find the link for that for free in the video description. That supports the channel and of course me as well. So let's dive in. Bitcoin at US dollars. We already talked about this in yesterday's early update, that we at least still have the chance to get into the K range here. We were at US dollars, thus closing the inefficiency up here, almost exactly to the dollar, and then it went down from there. We did briefly break through the 4-hour SMA. It wasn't really sustainable. And in the last few hours, it went down due to the divergence we formed up here in the 1-hour time frame and the declining volume. Now we're at the ear. We've just broken through it and it's actually going down quite quickly because we currently have hardly any support. You may remember Christmas Eve or Christmas afternoon, a decent pump without any pause, without any support in between, and that's where we are now. We currently still have this breaker here, so this former supply zone. I'm curious to see if it holds. I honestly hope not. I hope that we at least go down to the golden pocket because there are just a lot more confluences there. Then we can also consider a long position down here depending on how quickly it goes down and with a relatively tight stop loss around the US dollars. So that's the short-term plan for now. The RSI and such have also corrected well on the 4-hour time frame. So the golden pocket would be the first point of contact now. Honestly, right now it feels a bit too risky for me to break down into these quick candles or to go long. You can also see selling in the 15-minute chart with volume still relatively high even though the RSI is quite low. So I'm still waiting for a clear signal in the form of a double bottom, a consolidation or divergence. It would be better, as I said, if we go down towards the golden pocket. That would be the first point of contact. Then we can think about a long position, but it's currently moving perfectly in that direction. Funding rates, as I mentioned yesterday, are absolutely reasonable, but if we take a quick look here, they were a bit elevated, but again only on the crypto.com exchange, so that means we're absolutely in the neutral zone, and we don't need to worry about it right now. Otherwise, as I said, let's wait and see how things progress. Let's take a quick look at Ethereum. How does it look? It's also going down, just like we envisioned yesterday. Here we need to see if it actually holds up. Depending on whether Bitcoin falls to the golden pocket, Ethereum might hold up. We're also at the EMA here on the agency and stuff, but as soon as Bitcoin drops, the whole market drops. That's just absolutely normal. But as I said, that's the analysis from yesterday, and it will remain in place for now. If all the support areas break, we need to think about it because then I expect the next big wave of selling down to the US dollar range, and for Ethereum, around the US dollars, which is still the best case scenario for a rally, at least in Q or so. Then towards New Year's Eve, let's take a look at Solana to wrap things up. It's the same picture as everywhere else. We've been rejected, we didn't get a higher high here, which means the whole downward movement that we've corrected upwards is still intact, so there's still more selling pressure. Let's take a quick look here. If we draw the golden pocket from our low to our high, we see that we're just about at the golden pocket. There's still a small inefficiency here, so that would perfectly align with the Bitcoin correction now. No panic, sure, we've dropped about $4,000 again, but it was just predictable. It kind of reminds me of a normal weekend. Friday pump, Saturday consolidation, and Sunday we go back to the origin. Let's wait and see. These are definitely the scenarios that matter today. The selling pressure is also very strong right now, so we're just waiting here. If there's anything, I'll definitely keep you updated in the Telegram group. Otherwise, tomorrow there will be a very, very long update because all the exchanges will be open again. And then I would say later there will be an altcoin update. We'll catch up then. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, join the Telegram group. We'll catch up later. Until then, ciao ciao, and as always, stay crypto use and